Welcome back to Masters Berlin, where I am lucky enough to be standing on stage for the Verizon post-game interview with our newest international LAN champions. It's Gambit Esports, and Redgar, I'm going to turn to you first. Finally getting an opportunity to lift that trophy after having missed Reykjavik by just a small amount. That's got to feel good.
It's feeling amazing because we didn't expect that we can make it far away, and we did it, and it's wonderful feeling because I don't know how to say it. It's really amazing. That's what I can say.
I mean, and you did it in amazing fashion. They were close maps, but a 3-0 to close it out after having, to some degree, a tumultuous start to the tournament, and coming in as the second seed, you run the bracket and ultimately take the victory. I've spoken to you a couple times throughout this tournament, and we talked about how with the performance that you've had at this tournament, not only did you push Ascend through, but the very team that beat you to Reykjavik, with your win here, you have helped usher an opportunity to go to Champions. With what does it mean to represent this entire region to such a degree?
I guess it's okay for us. We don't feel the pressure. We're just playing our game. That's all.
Okay, so you mentioned you were playing your game, and I talked to you a little bit about the expectation coming in. A 3-map win. When you look across the stage at the opponents that you faced today in Envy, was that what you expected? How did this compare?
Of course not. We thought that we probably will lose Heaven because it's not our map. And in my head, it was around 3-1 or 3-2. It will be like close series, not for us or for them. It's like at all. 3-1 from them or from us. That's the point.
Well, from here, Nats, I'd like to turn my attention to you, one of the stars of the tournament. Hello, sir. How's that trophy? Heavy?
No.
No, arms aren't getting tired?
The match against Envy was heavy.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll keep you here for 10 more minutes. You let me know how heavy that trophy is. But you have had
had a chance already.
It's true. He tried to let me hold the trophy a moment ago, and I turned it down. My biggest regret. All right, so an incredible tournament out of you. I want to know how you reflect on your performance, because people look at you playing agents, sentinels, and controllers, and outperforming duelists when it comes to the scoreboard and the frags. Do you feel that your performance is changing the way people look at the game of Valorant?
I don't know. I'm just doing my job, and I'm getting fun from it. Maybe someday some guy will do the same thing like me.
All right, fair enough. Well, speaking of which, when you think about being a representative of your home country, is there anything that you would like to say to the people back at home?
Actually, I want to say that thanks to a lot for all people who is writing me, who is saying me some good words. It makes me happy all the time. I'm reading that, and before the game, you know, I just know that I have a lot of fans, and they're just, yeah, that's all. I don't know what to say, because actually I don't have emotions right now, but in here it's a lot of emotions.
Well, you had many fans coming in, and I'm sure you have even more now leaving this tournament. Chronicle, now I turn to you. Let's talk about that Haven map, because that's the one that Redgar said we didn't necessarily expect to win. This is a map that normally Gambit bans. Beyond that, you pulled out Brimstone, an agent that most people aren't willing to play on that map to begin with, and then you were a top performer on the team. So walk me through that map and how you were such an integral part to the victory and making this a 3-0.
First of all, Envy allowed at that pick. That's the biggest problem. They allowed and they lost. Nope. No.
All right.
Secondly, I am very bad at smokes. That's why I'm good. That's all.
Who needs smokes if you're killing everybody, right? Yes. Okay,
Who needs even ult? What the hell is this? I don't know how to use that button. What the heck? How?
He's using half an agent, and he's taking a world championship even with it. Defo, now I want to talk to you. One of the young guns here at this tournament. A lot of people have said that you have found another level of play here on the LAN stage. I'm curious, your personal reflection on your performance here on the stage amidst tons of incredible duelists. Redgar's going to help us with some translations here.
I'm feeling good.
Good is good. Good is good. That's what I like to hear. When it comes to the way that you stepped up and maybe you can help me with this real quick. I wonder what he thinks is the next level of play. What's it going to take for him, to really cement himself as one of the greatest duelists in Valorant history? Oh, you could just use your mic, too.
Nothing. I'm good.
He's good. He's already good, and we'll see him tested again at Champions at that. Shados, lastly, I turn to you, my friend. One of the rocks of the team, it seems, always a stellar performer. I want to get your perspective on the squad as a whole, because you now find yourselves in the very position that Sentinels found themselves in. You have a massive target on your back for the rest of the world. Everybody wants to come after you now when they're looking towards Champions. When you think about this team, what separates you from the rest? How will Gambit continue to stay above everyone else?
Короче, то, что на тебя будут все равняться, все знают, то, что ты классный игрок, вот. Как ты в будущем себя будешь проявлять?
Так и что ответить, ебать, на этот вопрос?
Скажи то, что будешь становиться лучше, типа то, что меня никто не догонит, и тому подобное. Как хочешь, можешь ответить.
Скажи, просто буду развиваться дальше и все.
I'm just can progressive on next tournaments, and I can do my best. So it's all.
We can only expect the best from Gambit at this point. I think that's what we've come down to. And finally, Eng, as the coach, for you, when you look at the opponent, the caliber of opponents that you guys have taken down at this tournament, I wonder for you, what was the inflection point of this team? What was kind of that star factor, that special thing that Gambit has that no other team in the world has?
Игорь, переведешь сейчас, окей? Ну, для нас, наверное, самая важная командная работа. У нас нету... Знаете, все думают, что у нас всегда там много внимания уделяется Язу, это очень круто, но по-настоящему у нас вся команда в какой-то момент выделяется. Даже по сегодняшним картам было видно, как у нас на каждой карте любой игрок делал свою работу, когда нужно. Вот. И я считаю, что в нашей команде все сейчас сбалансировано, каждый выполняет свою работу, вот и все. Как бы. Мы будем продолжать так и делать. Мы не стараемся играть на одного человека всегда, мы стараемся развиваться и играть как команда. Вот и все.
It's all about the communication. It's the key in our team. Yeah, a lot of people watching for Nats. He is really amazing player. We cannot not accept this, but team play, teamwork, how we're doing our job, everybody in our team just playing in their game, playing what they want to do, playing what they needed, and it's the key why we have that kind of performance.
Amazing. Well, finally, Nats, you think you can lift that one more time? All right, let's go. I present to you one final time your Masters Berlin champions. It's Gambit Esports. And as you guys have this much-deserved celebration, we're going to toss it back to our analyst desk to close out the day.
Thank you very much, Dash. I can never get tired of watching this. Also, Redgar's